pride of Essex, twinned with Shitsville, Luxembourg. Well, to be more precise, it's Terry Slade's town. Made his money off a casino in Nottingham back in the 80s, and ever since he came down from up north, from betting shops to knocking shops, there's nothing going on in this town that Terry Slade hasn't got a finger in. This place is no exception. Slade hardly shows his face here, but gets a healthy percentage, just the same. It's an okay setup. Slade keeps the dodgy cars coming in. We send them out again with a clean bill of health and a clean set of documents. That's Clive. Not the sharpest tool in the box, but he's got a knack for engines. Definitely what you'd call a follower rather than a leader. But that suits me fine. We call him Davy Boy. Can't remember why. Funny guy. Davy Boy's always got a joke for you. I suppose that's why he put up with his drug habit. I let it go, as long as he turns up on time and gets the job done. But one of these days... That's Andy. Now Andy's been with me since day one. He's another one that came down from up north. Used to hang around with Terry Slade's niece in Nottingham. He was just a kid then, crazy about motorbikes. Slade sent him my way, said he'd make a good apprentice. Now he's like a brother to me. And this is me. My name's Jez. Yeah, that's short for Jeremy. What can I say? My mum was a cunt. God rest her soul. And I run the place. Like I said, it's a reasonable setup. But I've got my sights set on bigger things.
Good morning, Prestige Motors. Oh, hello, Mr. Slade. Yeah, Clive's working on the car right now. Clive, how long with the car?
Not too long on the engine. Tyres won't pass the MOT. We ain't got the right ones in stock, so week or so.
I'll tell you what, Mr. Slade, we're looking at about 5 or 6 days because we're a little bit behind at the moment. There's a bit of a backlog going on here. Yeah. No, he didn't tell me it was for one of your family members. I'll tell you what, Mr. Slade. Just give me a couple of days. And then we'll drop it round to you when it's ready, yeah? Cheers, Mr. Slade. Clive, you've got 2 days.
Shit. How am I meant to order tyres in that quick?
Second-hand ones will do. Just get yourself down to scrapyard tomorrow afternoon, yeah? Clive, don't let me down.
It's got sugar in it.
3, it was Clive's.
Oh, I don't like drinks that shit.
So where have you been?
I overslept. You gonna eat that?
Starving. Didn't get breakfast. Didn't go home last night.
So where you been?
Stacey Slade's place.
What?
Stacey Slade's place.
Please tell me you're fucking kidding me.
No, seriously.
You know she's Terry Slade's niece. You got a fucking death wish or something?
Yeah, I know. We used to hang around together when we were 12. She's got a place down here now.
great.
Look, don't go mad. I've kind of been seeing her for a few months now, on and off.
You what?
But I've never seen her like she was last night. I was down at that Vice bar on Hope Street. She comes up to me and asks me if I want to buy her a drink. What could I say?
I'd have fucking said no.
Anyway, after a few drinks, she's completely off her head and asked if I want to get in a cab and go back to her place.
Please tell me you said no.
Well, it's not like I've not been there before. I told you I've been seeing her for a few months now.
So why are you telling me now?
Get into that bit. You should see her bedroom. Talk about a Tars boudoir. And now she's doing fucking coke off the fucking bedside cabinet. And she starts doing a striptease. So I knew where this was going.
So why are you telling me this? If you ain't got the basic common sense to keep your hands off Terry Slade's family, I don't want to fucking know about it.
No. And listen to what happened afterwards. I just wanted to get some fucking sleep. But Stacey starts going on about the old days. When we used to nick bottles of cider from the off-licence and hang around the town centre. Sometimes, this big car would pull up. Now, I'd completely forgotten about this. But as soon as she said it, it came back to me. This car would pull up and Stacey would go white as a sheet. And then she'd say she'd have to go. We just assumed it was her mum and dad. But it turns out it was Terry Slade. We used to make her do things in the back of that car to him. She was 12.
Dirty old bastard.
She reckons he's a full-on nonce. Problem is, he never thought about what would happen when she grew up. She's got enough dirt to bring him down. But there's nothing he can do. It's his brother's daughter. His family. She's got him wrapped around her little finger.
It's interesting.
Right now, she's got him buying all kinds of designer stuff. An Audi convertible, a flat in London, for £1 million. Cash.
$1 million in cash? It's got to be a stretch even for Slade.
He's got a casino up north.
Yeah, I know about that. I know someone that works there.
Apparently he's going there tomorrow to empty the safes, everything. And then he's coming back down that night with a big bag full of cash. $1 million in used 50s.
It's fucking risky.
When he goes back into town, he takes Bamford Park, you know, the old industrial estate, to avoid the CCTV and traffic cameras.
Yeah, I know that area.
So what do you think? It's bullshit or not?
If what she says is true about Slade being a total nonce, he must be fucking shit scared of her right now. There's a lot of respect for Slade in this town. But if it got out, he was screwing his 12-year-old niece. I don't think that respect's going to last much longer. Is it?
Makes you think, doesn't it? Do another coffee? I'll make it some.
Truth is, I couldn't have cared less about Terry Slade's proclivities. But that £1 million, that was something to think about. That old industrial estate was the shittiest part of a shitty town. No point in anyone trying to fix it up. Sometimes you just got to bring everything down and start again. Especially things that have been around too long. Of course, there was one nagging fault. What if everything Stacey Slade told Andy was bullshit? Fortunately, I knew someone at Slade's casino who owed me a favour. Mick Johnson was one of a succession of useless fuckers who shacked up with my mum back in the 80s, on the rare occasion when she wasn't in fucking prison. Fast forward 20 years, and he turns up at the workshop, sniffing around for a job. I put him onto Terry Slade, and he ended up going up north to sweep the floors at Slade's place. Mick's head of casino security now. A quick phone call to Mick confirmed Slade was due to visit the next day, and that they'd been told to collect all the available cash from the business. So it was really happening.
Andy,
What's up?
is it okay if I knock off a little earlier? Only I need to pick some stuff up.
What stuff?
Batteries. Your mum said a rampant rabbit stopped working. It's a fucking emergency.
Fuck off.
Come on, man. Is he alright?
Well, Jez isn't here.
Just don't have to know, mate. I'm only going to be half hour.
Right, get yourself off. If it's what I think it is, you better not turn up tomorrow off your head.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
See you later. Oi! Where's he off to? Feels like I'm the only one who does any work round here.
That's why we love you, Clive. Come here, give us a kiss.
Piss off. And give me a bigger paycheck.
Hey, talk to Jez.
I have.
What the hell do you want?
All right, calm down. I was just going to ask if I can borrow a few quid.
You must be joking. You still owe me from last night.
Shit, I thought that was for free.
Free? What do you think I am, some kind of hoe?
What?
Listen, you better watch it. Somebody's looking for you. Says he's some sort of debt collector.
What did you tell him?
I said you're at work at the garage.
What did you do that for? Jesse's going to fucking kill me. Shit.
Andy.
What's up?
Looking for someone.
Yeah? Well, we're all looking for someone, mate. Not really my type. You want to be a bit more specific?
Dave. Says he works here.
Yeah, that's debatable. What do you want with Davy boy?
He took out a line of credit with some friends of mine. I'm here to collect.
There's no cash here, mate.
How about a couple of cars? Better still, that motorbike.
No fucking way.
You know what? Things will get very dangerous around here if you don't start changing your fucking tune.
Yeah.
Feeling at the back of your head is the barrel of a Smith & Wesson 38 Special. Fucking cold, ain't it? Get his gun.
Look, it's legitimate debt. Came for what Davy boy owes.
Get rid of it. Davy boy ain't here. And I don't take kindly to one of my best mates being threatened. So do yourself a favour. Get out of my fucking garage.
What's that?
Andy! Give me that, mate! You alright, mate? Yeah, I'm alright. Jess! Fuck off out of here.
Is it over?
Yeah. Thank Christ. Excuse me.
Bring that other gun over here, will you? Come in handy tomorrow.
What's happening tomorrow?
I'll tell you tomorrow, right? Anything else happened while I was out?
Not really. Just Clive mooning about his paycheck again. You know, he is a good worker.
Yeah, he is. But look how he fucks off every time there's some trouble.
So what's happening tomorrow?
I'll tell you tomorrow.
Alright, whatever.
Fact is, I knew I was safe dealing with that clown the way I did. The one thing Slade didn't touch was the drug trade. So if anything serious ever went down, Slade would have backed us up. And nobody in this town was crazy enough to try and take on Terry Slade. Well, almost nobody. Truth is, it almost sounded too perfect. Like Stacey Slade wanted someone to take Terry down. Maybe she did. Who could blame her?
What's all this?
What, this? That's my car.
And this?
That's you and your bike.
And what's this?
That there is Terry Slade's Merc.
Wait, you're not thinking...
I've been thinking about it all night. Ever since you told me that story.
Jez, this is fucking mental. It's the money, isn't it? You thinking of stealing £1 million off Terry Slade?
Not me. We. All of us.
Nah, you can count me out.
Do what?
Andy, I need you in. I need you in that bike. Because that's the fastest thing that can get that money out of there.
You spent years trying to keep me away from Stacey Slade.
I was looking out for you.
Oh, yeah? What'd you call this? Trying to get me killed?
Slade won't even see you.
You're going to wait here with the bike.
While me and Clive grab the money. We've got to keep you out of sight because that bike's too recognisable.
This is insane. This is suicide.
Not if Terry Slade doesn't know who did it. He's weaker than we thought. This $1 million, it'll clear out all his cash reserves. Come on, I've been waiting for a chance like this for a long time. Let's not fuck this up.
This could set us up for life.
Oh, yeah? Us? Or you?
You owe me this, Andy. How many times have I saved your ass over the years, eh?
And how many times have I saved yours? You got ambition, Jez, but you got a short fuse. How many times have I had to drag you away from getting your fucking head kicked in?
You were saving the other guy, not me.
Whatever. Just don't try and make out like I fucking owe you something.
So, how about it?
I'll think about it.
Well, you better fucking hurry up, because that car's coming down from Nottingham tonight, alright?
I'm making a coffee.
What's wrong with it?
Shit. Where did these come from?
Well, if you'd been here last night, then you'd know. Just put it down, it's loaded.
What are we doing? Robbing a bank?
Not exactly. We're picking up a cash transfer. I'm going to split it 4 equal ways.
How much cash?
100 grand. In 10s and 20s. All stuffed into a nice convenient little bag. Bad for an afternoon's work, is it?
What do we have to do?
Don't you worry, Clive, yeah? Just stay with me, follow my lead. Davy boy, you're going to take one of those cars over there to the edge of town, and you're going to sit there and wait for that cash to pass you. When it passes you, you're going to phone me and Clive to let us know it's on the way. Simple as that. And all you've got to do, sit there, wait for the cash to be given to you, signed, sealed, delivered. Put it in the boot, and you make sure it comes back here.
Sounds good to me. I mean, I could use the money. Yeah? When are we going to do it?
Tonight.
Oh, shit, mate. I'm supposed to see my mum at the clinic.
Fuck that. Just take the afternoon off and do it then.
What about the tyres for the car?
It's not that important.
Okay, well, I'm in.
Yeah, me too. Who's bringing the cash over to me, though?
Andy, if he agrees. So, Andy, are you in? Because these two are.
Oh, really?
Come on, it's a piece of piss, isn't it?
So we're splitting the cash.
4 ways, we all get the same. Jess said.
Come on, mate, it's a shitload of money. We all need the cash.
Okay.
Now, I don't want this fucked up. I'm going to go through the plans once more. This is what we're going to do. We know the money will be heading through the Bamford Park Industrial Estate from the north. So myself, Clive, and Andy will head over there at 6 p.m. Davy boy, you'll take one of these cars out to the edge of town and park up on Attenborough Street. You're looking out for a top-of-the-range Merc in white. When you see one pass from north to south, give me a call. Andy's bike is too distinctive, so it's got to stay out of sight around the back of the warehouse until we've got the cash. And that's going to be the job of Clive and me.
Fucking early. Couldn't risk getting here any later, though. How's your mum?
What? Oh, no, not too good. First, it was early onset of dementia, and then she got a stroke. Clinic won't have her much longer. It's been 6 months since she had the stroke. And they want to move her into a home, but I don't have the money.
It's harsh, mate. Sometimes I'm not sorry my old mum kicked the bucket when she did. Never saw her much anyway. Good thing this job come up, isn't it?
Yeah, 25 grand really helped. I mean, it's not enough. But thanks for splitting it with us.
It's alright, mate. There you go.
What's this?
We're not just collecting the money. We're more sort of intercepting it.
They're heavy, aren't they?
Don't point that at me, it's fucking loaded.
What are you going to do with your share?
Dunno. Ain't got any plans. Look at this shithole. Somebody should just tear it all down. Put up a bunch of flats. Make a fucking fortune.
Yeah, 25 grand isn't going to go very far doing that.
That's a stupid idea. Forget it.
Jez?
Just seen it go past.
Big white Merc, just like you said.
Yeah, that's the one. Cheers, Dave. I'll see you later, mate. Mask's on.
Just out of interest, whose cash are we robbing?
Now that was a problem question. I was fucked if I was going to tell Clive that we were robbing Terry Slade. He'd have got straight out of the car and legged it. You see, I wasn't just bullshitting about tearing down that industrial estate. I happened to know the whole site had been put up for sale at 500,000 3 months earlier, and there were no takers. Nobody in this town has got any fucking vision.
Go!
Jeez.
Don't you fucking move.
I don't know what you two jokers think you're playing at. But what I do know is you will live to regret this course of action.
The bag! Jesus Christ, the bag! Pick it up! Just go!
Whoa, 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 whoa. You've got what you came for. I'm a businessman, I understand. Some you win, some you lose. Let's not let this thing descend into violence, shall we?
Fuck!
Andy, Clive's on his way with the money. 2 minutes max.
What? Where the hell is Clive?
What?
I've been sat here like a fucking target for the last 10 minutes. Where is he?
Clive's got the money. Clive's got the fucking money.
Hang on. He's here.
And so it was done. For better or worse, things were never going to be the same for us again. You could say I was taking advantage of the guys, even Andy. But when you've got a vision, it drives you, works its way from the back of your mind till it's scratching at your eyeballs and you can't see anything else. I was sick of this workshop, sick of this business, and sick of being under the thumb of Terry Slade. The flats I was going to put up at the industrial estate would sell for 10 times the build cost. And I'd never have to clean anyone's fucking car again.
So how'd it go with Davy boy?
He was waiting there with the car. You sure it's a good idea to give him the money, though?
Or you'd rather ride back here with that holder on your back, in full view of everyone? Come on. Slade's got people all over the bloody place. You think he ain't already put a word out on this?
Yeah, I know, but you know Davy boy. What if he stopped somewhere on the way back?
He wouldn't dare.
So go on then. It's a big plan.
What plan?
Come on. You're always a man with a plan. We start this business off in a shack. It's you that built it up.
Well, me and a healthy cash injection from Mr. Terry Slade. Not quite as healthy as the one he's made today.
Come on, you're not telling me that you haven't already spent that money in your head?
1,000 times over, mate. What about you?
Nah, you know I'm not much for plans.
Come on, everyone's got a dream. Would you really want to stay for the next 30 years? Fixing dodgy motors for Terry Slade? That $250,000 could do a lot.
Dunno. Maybe buy a nice house, meet a nice girl, settle down.
A nice girl? How many nice girls do you know?
Stacey Slade's nice.
Stacey Slade? She's damaged goods, mate.
And if she is that her fault? Just think about all the things that she's been through. You should have heard some of the things that Slade made her do. With that money, I don't know, maybe we could buy a house. Nothing fancy. We could save the rest of the money, she'd never have to work again. We could have some kids and she could play mum.
Fuck me. You really have got plans, haven't you?
I know you might think I'm stupid, Jess, but I really like it.
Well, it's your funeral.
So what about you?
Glad you could make it.
Is everyone back?
Still waiting on Dave. Hopefully he's not going to take his time, like you did.
Take my time. Did you see who's in that car?
When you tell me those Slade's money?
Of course I did. Went off all right though, didn't it?
Yeah, we'll see when Dave gets back.
Told the devil.
Right. Some people said it couldn't be done. Some people, not a million miles away. They said it was insane. But we did it, lads. We fucking did it. Yeah?
When do we get our share? I've got bills to pay.
Yeah, we know. Andy, step into the office. So, nah, everything Stacey told you, checked out. So what then? His bag's been out of our sight twice. When Clive gave it to you, when Davey Boy brought it back here, Clive took fucking ages. 10 minutes. I timed that at 2 minutes max. Do
you think you could have switched the money at that time? Where'd he get these fake notes?
Well, he took the afternoon off, didn't he? He knows the plans. Maybe he could have fucking stashed it en route somewhere.
Why risk it?
Because he needs the money. He told me his share wasn't enough.
So what are you gonna do?
I'll sort it out. Clive, bring that other gun over here, will you?
Oh, yeah.
Take the seat, mate.
What? What's all this?
Where's the money, Clive?
What?
7 o'clock tonight. We stole a bag of money from Terry Slade. 2 hours later, we got us a bag of fucking paper cutouts. Which means at some point during them 2 hours, someone with a motive and the opportunity swapped the real cash for these.
I don't know what you're talking about. Where would I find a load of fake notes from?
So where did you go this afternoon?
I went to visit my mum at the clinic.
Really? You sure didn't fuck off up the industrial estate and plant a bunch of those fake notes? You do the exact route of taking that money. Give me your phone.
Fucking hell, mate.
Give me your phone. We'll soon clear this up. What's the number of that clinic?
I don't know.
Piss off. 6 months your dear mother's been in that clinic and you don't know the number?
It's in the phone under Meredith Centre.
Right. I'll put this on speaker. So let's all see if you're in the visitors book today.
Thank you for calling the Meredith Centre. This number is not manned after 9 p.m. Please call back between the hours of 7 a.m. and 9 p.m. Thank you.
dear. Oh, here we go. In for Mum. Let's try direct.
For fuck's sake, Jez. Look, she's had a stroke. She's got dementia. Please.
Well, she's obviously still got a phone, hasn't she?
Don't drag my mum into this.
She's taking her time, isn't she?
She can only move on one side, for fuck's sake.
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Simmons.
Yes.
You have a son called Clive, yeah?
That's right. Is this the school?
Sorry?
Has he been late for school again?
Don't know about that. This is Jez. Clive works with me at the garage. We were just wondering if he's popped in to see you today.
Sorry?
Did Clive visit you at the clinic this afternoon?
Oh, I don't think so. He never comes to the clinic.
It's just he wasn't at work this afternoon, and we're wondering where he might have been.
He's not in trouble, is he?
He might be. Don't! See, we've got a bit of a problem here, Mr. Simmons. We really need to know where Clive was this afternoon. Are you quite sure he didn't visit you at the clinic?
Oh, quite sure, yes. He knows not to come to the clinic. He's a good boy, really. I hope he's not in any trouble. Will let me know he's all right when you find him, won't you?
Yeah, of course we will. Thank you very much, Mrs. S. You've been a great help.
Goodbye, then.
You are fucking fucked, mate.
Jess, she didn't sound right.
You all heard her?
She's got dementia. She doesn't know what year it is.
She seemed pretty clear you never went to that clinic today.
No, listen. She used to be a nurse at a family planning clinic. She's living in the past.
Come on, mate, this don't prove anything.
Where's the money?
I don't know. Look, I took the bag out of the car and I went round the back of the warehouse and I gave it to Andy. I didn't open it.
Andy, pass me the cables on the desk. Dave, cables.
Oh, Jesus, man. Wait. Gee. Yes.
Shut him.
Now, if you'd come clean, we wouldn't have to do this. So tell me again what happened. Don't leave anything out.
We went up to the Merc and we opened the doors.
I know that part.
And you said, get the bag, so I got the bag.
Yeah?
So I went round the back of the warehouse like he told me to. And Andy was there and I gave him the bag.
Jess, no! Mate, come on!
He's lying. Did you open that bag?
No!
You took the bag from the Merc to the back of the warehouse. What's that? 200-300 yards?
I suppose.
It took you 10 minutes, Clive. 10 fucking minutes. To go 200-300 bloody yards. Your fucking mother could have done it faster than that. Where's the fucking money?
What's that smell?
Jesus Christ, Clive.
Fucking hell.
I can't help it. It's my stomach. If I get stressed, I have to go. Look, when I saw Terry Slade in that car, it set it off really bad. You know, I didn't even make it round the corner. Jesus. It was bad. So I was in the bushes. All right? For about 5 minutes or so. Then I had to clean myself up, didn't I? 10 minutes. Look, I didn't want no one to know, all right? I mean, what difference does a few fucking minutes make? I was shitting in the bushes, all right? Look, I don't know what you're putting all the blame on me for. I only had the bag for about 10 minutes. What about the fucking junkie over there? Yeah? He went halfway across town with it in the back of his car. A fucking junkie. With a bag of money.
Actually, guys, it's getting a little late. Just thinking I've had enough on.
That's convenient.
No, I just need to, you know.
Need to what?
Shit, I haven't taken anything for hours.
You ain't going anywhere.
You're not going to listen to Clive, are you? He's a fucking liar. You said so yourself.
Dave, mate, if you know anything, just tell us.
Fuck off. You're not pinning this on me. I didn't do anything.
Got something to hide, Davy boy?
No.
Any debts we should know about?
What?
Mate, I know you're in trouble.
Shit, look, that's got nothing to do with anything.
Just sit down.
Fuck off. You're not tying me to a fucking chair. I didn't do anything.
All right, just take it easy, yeah? Andy, put the kettle on, will ya? Bring it in once it's boiled. What for? Can't sit down for conversation about a nice cup of tea, can we? Sit down. Now, what should we talk about?
I think we're going to wait for the kettle to boil.
If you want. Now, did you come straight back here after Andy passed you the money?
Yeah.
She's gone too far. Work, son. Did you come straight back?
No.
Now think very carefully about this. Did you stop off and visit any drug dealers? Think carefully.
Christ, just tell him, Dave. Mate, we know you owe a shitload of money.
It's nothing. It's a couple of £100. I could pay it back out my next pay packet. Easy.
Really? They send out the heavy mob, do they, for a couple of £100?
What?
Mate, this big fucking unit was here last night. He was talking about seizing cars and stuff.
Shit, all right. It's a couple of thousand.
It's 20 grand! It's 20 grand, all right?
Told you it works.
So what? It's my money. My share would have covered it.
Yeah, and 5 minutes later you would have run up another 20 grand on that shit. You fucking deadbeats. You're all the same. I should have listened to Andy. He told me not to trust you with the fucking cash.
Wait a minute, I never said that.
Don't tell me you're defending him now. Sack of shit. Stole our money.
No. I'm just saying, I mean, I never... There's no proof.
Fucking lied to us. How much proof do you need?
Yeah, and 2 minutes ago you thought it was Clive.
Fuck Clive.
Dave, take it easy.
Well, now we know, don't we?
I didn't do anything.
Oh, you're innocent, are you? Is that why you're pointing the gun at me now?
I didn't take the money.
You didn't come straight back?
I just stopped off to make some calls.
What calls?
You know, I owe a few people a few quid. I just stopped off to let them know I had the money to pay them back. Just to take the heat off of things.
You stupid fucking idiot. What? Terry Slade gets robbed before the fucking day is out. You're going around telling everyone and his dog you've come into some money. Do you want us to get caught or something?
Dave, mate, do you know what happened to the money or not?
No.
Well, one of you has to know.
Maybe Clive took the money. What would I know about it?
Maybe you're just happy for him to take the blame. Lets you off the hook, doesn't it?
Fuck you!
Jez, shut up. You're not helping.
You keep out of it.
Fuck you, Jez. This was your idea. Maybe you took the money.
This stupid fucking cunt. I'm the only person that couldn't have taken it. Clive took it from Slade, gave it to Andy, then Andy gave it to you. First time I even touched it was back here.
Say you. How do me and Clive know what happened after he gave the bag to Andy?
Fuck you, Dave.
Yeah? What if you and your boyfriend decided you wanted to split it 2 ways instead of 4?
You know we wouldn't do that. £1 million, split 4 ways is more than enough for all of us.
What? Shut up. What £1 million? He said it was 100 grand.
What? Each?
Total. He said 100 grand. 4 ways. 25 grand each.
Clive?
Yeah, that's what he said.
So what? So fucking what? These two wrap it 25 grand.
I don't fucking believe this.
Get back!
Dave, mate, relax. Clive! You're gonna be alright.
Put that phone down. What? I said put that phone down.
Yes, we need an ambulance.
Put that fucking phone.
What the fuck are you doing? Gotta get Clive to hospital.
He ain't going anywhere. I want my money.
Fuck you, Jez. Fuck the money.
Fuck the money.
Yeah, fuck the money. Look what you've done for the sake of that money. You know what? You find it, you fucking keep it. You've earned it.
You mean you turned down £500,000?
Yeah. Not everything's about money, Jez. I want to find a phone box and call an ambulance. You do what you like.
We don't need an ambulance anymore. I was thinking, what type of person turns down 500 grand? An idiot. And I know you're not an idiot. And then I was thinking, no, seriously, what other type of person turns down 500 grand? Do you know what answer came in the back of my head?
What?
Someone that's already got £1 million stashed away somewhere else. I never thought you'd be the one to betray me. But it's the only thing that's making sense right now. And let's face it, them two ain't got the balls for a scam like this. So that just leaves you. Where you going? I told you we don't need an ambulance anymore.
I don't want the money. I don't want any part of this.
I don't believe you. How could you give up on £1 million?
Because not everyone's like you, Jez.
Yeah, I know. There's no one like me in this town. You're fucking deadbeats. All out their fucking heads on drugs like that shithead. Stacking shelves all week and then pissing it up on a Friday night and shagging in some alleyway. And then there's people like us. The ones that take the scraps from Terry Slade that he throws down as when we're kissing his fucking feet. Yes, Mr. Slade. No, Mr. Slade. Fuck off, Mr. Slade. He's been lording over this town way too long. I'm fucking sick of it. I like everything around here. He needs replacing. He needs knocking down and replacing.
Oh, yeah? What makes you any better than him?
What?
You're a thug and a liar. And you rip off your own friends.
I told you. They're fucking deadbeats. And that money would be wasted on them anyway. Just like those fucking knobheads who win the lottery and go bankrupt within 6 months. Fucking gold all over the bloody show.
Do you know what their problem is? They got no fucking vision. And me, I've got a load of vision. Now it's been a long day. And I've got a massive fucking headache. And all I want is for this to be over. So I'm going to ask you one last time. Where's the fucking money?
I don't know.
That's the wrong answer, my friend.
You bastard!
Is this how it's going to go down, is it? You're going to take me on, you little shit.
Like you said, some things around here just need knocking down, don't they?
This is stupid. We can share the money. You've always been my right-hand man, Andy. I'll bring you in on a plan.
This isn't about the money anymore, Jess.
Obviously not.
This is it, mate. End of the line.
Andy. Andy. Andy! Fuck. Fuck's sake. Andy! I'm so fucking sorry, mate. I'm so sorry.
Door. Shut it. There's a draft. You didn't know I had a set of keys for this place, did you? Bloody hell. What's been going on here? World War III? Oh, that's a shame, look. Such a nice lad, wasn't he? Hey? What was his name?
Andy.
Andy, oh aye. Andy. You always liked him, didn't you? Well, you must be wondering, what am I doing here? Simple, really. You see, men in my elevated position, we have to rely on people further down the chain, you know. Little people. Like you. If I'm going to rely on people, I have to know that they're loyal. They're not getting ideas above the station. So every now and then, I send out a little story. Not directly, obviously, through an intermediary, you know. Give it that ring of authenticity. Someone like Stacy here. She was getting ideas above her station. Weren't you? That little cunt thought she had a good thing going. So I bought her a car. So fucking what? Keep the peace. That's what I've always said. But a flat in London? Fuck off! No. That gave me an idea for a little story. You know, the kind of story that would appeal to backstabbing bastards everywhere. Guilty secret. Cash deal. Just enough salacious detail to get the attention of anybody who might think that they're smarter than me. Oh, Jeremy, you're not smarter than me. Look what you've done. You've wasted your mates for a bag of cash that didn't even exist.
Mick.
Mick? Oh, Mick Johnson down at Casino. Oh, aye. Old mate of yours, isn't he? I thought you might contact him, see if all this was a load of bullshit or not. So I fed him the same story as well. Do you know what the best of it is? Everybody who knows about me, little Stacy, they're dead. Well, they soon will be. So, now then, Jez, you've worked hard for me all these years, so come on, I'll make this quick. Any last words? Eh?
Fuck you. You're old. You're nothing. You're finished. Sooner or later, someone's going to take you out. You've got no future.
Oh, that's just where you're so wrong. I'm already looking to the next generation. You see, this little whore here, she's only gone and got herself pregnant, hasn't she? She reckons it's that mate of yours, Andy. Oh, poor fatherless child. Thanks to you. Naturally, I'll step in, do my duty as a good uncle. Why not? I've already seen the scan. It's going to be a little girl.
Well, that was fucking unexpected. If I could have moved, I would have got the hell out of there. Give a crazy bitch a gun. You never know what's going to happen. But I couldn't. So I thought, fuck it. May as well do the right thing. Stacey. Stacey. Give me the gun.
Why? What are you gonna do?
Just give me the gun. I reckon that kid you're carrying is gonna want a mother who's not in prison. Trust me. I talk from experience.
So?
I'll take the rap for this. One more isn't going to make a difference to me now. You better get yourself out of here. There's an exit round the back. Go on, just get out of here. Stace. For what it's worth, that idiot down there, he really wanted to marry you. Just get out of here, yeah?
Oh, please!
So, that's how it went down. Dave was dead. Clive was dead. Fuck 'em. Dead beats the pair of them. And Andy. Poor Andy. What would his life have amounted to anyway? A boring house and a boring kid, if not with Stacey Slade, then with whatever needy bitch he set his eyes on next. So what do you want me to say? I fucked up. Crime doesn't pay. It fucking does. Just not for the little people. And despite my best efforts, that's what I am.